Welcome to Tajikistan, a hidden gem in Central Asia that most travelers have yet to discover. But once they do, they never forget. In this video, I'll take you deep into the soul of Tajikistan, its cities, culture, costs, cuisine, traditions, and even the little things like what to pack and how to greet a local. Whether you're thinking of visiting or moving, or you're just curious, this is your full guide to Tajikistan. Let's begin with the cities that shape the heart of Tajikistan. Dushanbe, the capital city, is not just the administrative center, it's the cultural and economic heartbeat of the country.
Lined with tree-shaded boulevards, fountains, and grand public squares, Dushanbe has a graceful blend of modern architecture and old-world charm.
Khujand is one of the oldest cities in Central Asia, nestled in the fertile Fergana Valley. It was once part of Alexander the Great's empire and is now a center for commerce and textiles. Khora is a serene mountain town that serves as the gateway to the Pamirs. It feels more like a peaceful mountain retreat than a city, ideal for nature lovers and those craving quiet. Iskanderkul, often called the Museum Under the Open Sky, is a city steeped in ancient history, with domes, mosques, and colorful bazaars. Plov, a poetic city known for literature, scholars, and Sufi saints, offers insight into Tajikistan's spiritual side. Must-see places in Tajikistan. Tajikistan is nature's masterpiece. Here are just a few places that leave you speechless. Iskanderkul Lake is a dazzling turquoise lake believed to be named after Alexander the Great. It's surrounded by sheer cliffs and is perfect for camping, photography, or just finding peace. The Pamir Highway, also known as the M41, is one of the highest and most thrilling roads in the world. It's more than a road, it's a journey through untouched landscapes, friendly villages, and raw adventure. The Fann Mountains are a hiker's paradise, with alpine lakes like Aladdin and Kulikalan that seem straight out of a dream.
Hisar Fortress, located near Dushanbe, stands as a testament to Tajikistan's deep Persian roots and has watched over the region for more than 2,500 years. And don't miss Norak Dam, one of the tallest dams in the world, offering stunning views and immense power generation. The official language of Tajikistan is Tajik, which is a dialect of Persian, Farsi. Russian is also widely spoken, especially in urban areas and in government. Learning a few basic Tajik phrases can warm hearts instantly. The national sport of Tajikistan is gushtagiri, a traditional form of wrestling. It's not just a sport, it's a performance of honor and strength, often showcased during festivals and cultural events.
Food in Tajikistan is a true celebration. The national dish is plov rice simmered with carrots, onions, and chunks of lamb, slow cooked to perfection. Another iconic dish is krutab, made with onions, yogurt, and thin slices of bread soaked into a creamy, tangy base. You'll also find sambusa, flaky pastries stuffed with meat or vegetables. The markhor, a majestic wild goat with twisted horns, is considered Tajikistan's national animal. It symbolizes strength and survival in rugged mountain terrain. The price of gold in Tajikistan is 950 to 1,000 Tajikistani somoni per gram, which is almost $90 to $95 per gram, depending on global rates. Property prices and cost of living. Real estate in Tajikistan is quite affordable compared to Western standards. In Dushanbe, an apartment in the city center costs between $500 to $700 per square meter. In smaller cities like Khora or Plov, prices drop to $300 to $500 per square meter. Monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Dushanbe is around $200 to $300. And in rural towns, one-bedroom apartment costs as low as $100 per month. Local health insurance options are basic, costing around $15 to $30 per month. Expats usually prefer international health plans, which range from $50 to $100 monthly, depending on coverage. Tajikistan boasts a high literacy rate of over 99%. Education is compulsory, and there is deep respect for books and poetry, a reflection of its Persian literary roots. Job opportunities for foreigners are limited, especially outside major cities. The national unemployment rate hovers around 7 to 8%, with many locals working abroad and sending remittances back home. Ticket prices from the USA. A round-trip ticket from New York to Dushanbe typically ranges from $900 to $13, with at least 1 or 2 layovers. Total travel time is around 16 to 20 hours. Cheapest and most expensive cities. The cheapest city in Tajikistan is likely Kora, which is remote, scenic, and very affordable. The most expensive city in Tajikistan is Dushanbe, due to higher expat presence and modern infrastructure. Religions in Tajikistan. The majority of the population practices Sunni Islam. In Gorno-Badakhshan, Ismaili Shia Islam is common. Small Christian and other religious communities also exist and coexist peacefully. Tajikistan is located in Central Asia, but its cultural soul is deeply Persian. The music, poetry, hospitality, and cuisine all reflect ancient Zoroastrian, Islamic, and Turkic influences. Traditional dress. Women wear bright, embroidered dresses often with silk scarves, while men wear long coats and decorative skull caps called tubatika or toki. How to get Tajik citizenship. Tajik citizenship can be obtained through birth or descent. If you marry a Tajik girl, then you can get citizenship after 3 years. Naturalization after 5 years of residency, fluency in Tajik, and no criminal record. Visa requirements. For most Western citizens, including the USA, you need a visa, but it's easy to apply via evisa.tj. What are Tajik people like? Tajik people are gentle, respectful, and deeply family-oriented. Hospitality is sacred. A guest is considered a blessing. Even strangers will invite you for tea or dinner. Crime rate and emergency help. Tajikistan has a low crime rate, especially toward foreigners. Petty theft may occur in bazaars, so stay alert. Emergency number is 102 for calling police. Dial 103 for ambulance and dial 101 for fire department. Always carry your passport with you in Tajikistan. It's often required at checkpoints. What to pack while traveling to Tajikistan? You should bring modest clothing, especially for women. A warm jacket, even in summer for mountain trips. Good hiking shoes. First aid kit and personal medicines. Travel SIM or offline maps. Cash in small notes because ATM can be rare in rural areas. Weather in Tajikistan. Tajikistan has a continental climate. Summers are warm in the valleys and cities, but cool in the mountains. Winters are cold, especially in the Pamirs, with heavy snowfall. The ideal time to visit Tajikistan is late spring from April to June, and early autumn from September to October. These months offer the best weather and most scenic landscapes. National holidays and events. Nowruz is celebrated on March 21. It is Persian New Year and the arrival of spring. Independence Day is celebrated on September 9 with parades and patriotic celebrations. Eid festivals are widely celebrated with community feasts and prayers. Time difference from the USA. Tajikistan is 9 hours ahead of New York and 12 hours ahead of California. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or beautiful, please like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to join more journeys around the world. Until next time from the roof of the world, this is your guide signing off, with a heart full of Tajikistan.